Hey guys, so it's been a while since I last caught up with you guys, and it's a Saturday. I'm not really doing much, and I plan on just doing some cleaning around the house. So I came across my collections box of NBA jerseys and like college basketball jerseys. I don't know if many of you guys probably know, I'm a huge basketball fan, so for what I'm gonna do today is just to show you guys what I have. So let me just go right into it. Knowing the fact that I'm from New York, the first one is the Patrick Ewing jersey, size. I think this is a size 40. So size 40 is like a small slash medium, but obviously this is a screen print, so this is not the one that obviously Patrick was wearing with like the patch. So this is like what you call the throwback jersey. But I like the colorway, obviously classic New York, right? The next one I have is James Worthy, size 42. I wonder how long will this video take? Cause like I do have quite a lot next to me. Uh, I do have quite to get to. So bear with me. So this is size 36. So this is even smaller. So this is like an actual size small. But like I used to be skinny, so I think you know I I think I probably bought this like 10 years ago, back in Hong Kong or something like that. And then the next one, this is Larry Bird, obviously. This is a hardwood classic. So this is not the one that Larry was wearing back in the day. This is more like a throwback. It's still authentic, but this is not the one that obviously it was issued as a pro cut for Larry back in the day. So let me just move on because I have quite a lot to get to. So let me go probably faster. So bear with me. The next one is Kansas Jayhawk jersey. Paul Pierce, obviously, size 34. This is dated from 1995. If you look at the tag, size large, which is pretty rare size. And for those that knows about you know this jerseys particularly, it's quite hard to get, especially college jerseys in the right size. And then the next one is Allen Iverson Georgetown Hoyer jersey, size medium. So I think this is I'm not sure entirely sure, but this is a majestic jersey. I don't think this is like the actual college issued authentic jersey. Um, but yeah, I'm an Iverson fan, and I came across this. I haven't done like verification on if this is like the one that I think he has worn something like this colorway, but with respect to authentic wise, this is the one I have for Hoyers. This is obviously Allen Iverson Georgetown colorway with the crazy colorway on the side. This is a Nike Authentic, which was the issue for Georgetown team. This is the team size 44, which is a size I would say medium slash large. Yeah. So this is like one of my favorite jersey that I have, and it's extremely hard to get in this sizing. And then moving on to the next one. You guys probably know about this one. This is Jason Kidd, 32, back in the day. And this is authentic, size 40 again. As you can see, a lot of my jerseys are, small in size. So size 40 again is like a small slash medium, right? And then the next one, this is a very common one, but very beautiful one at the same time. Olajuwon from the Rockets, right, with the golden NBA 50-year anniversary patch. Yep. And then moving on, another Shaq. This is another common colorway that from Orlando. I love the color, the silver star. This is not signed though, but the black one that I got was signed. Obviously, you saw size 40. Moving on. This is the one that I was talking about. This is the Shaq one, Orlando Magic. This has the tag, official tag with the patina. You can see that it's kind of beige colorway, similar to like my shirt. If you like, kind of blends in. And this is actually signed by Shaq. If you look at it closely. I actually have the certificate authenticity next to me. I think it's like somewhere in my drawer right there. And then moving on to this one. You know, the Admiral, David Robinson, right? Size 44. You can see it. Size 44. Yeah, it's a nice one. You know, I should probably get a Tim Duncan one too, but haven't got a chance to do that yet. And then moving on. Well, this is like my first jersey ever, but this is not an actual jersey. This is more like a tank top. Larry Bird. And this is from Hardwood Classic. So Hardwood Classic is not obviously not you know what Larry was wearing. You know, it was not the official brand, but this is more like a tank top again, right? So as you can see, I am quite a Larry Bird fan with I think I've couple. If you talk about like Celtics wise, I do have a Bill Russell jersey. Rest in peace, obviously. This is also signed by Russ. You know, obviously, rest in peace. This is golden patch with the NBA 50th anniversary. This is a pretty gem. I should probably frame this, but yeah, I just put them all in like a box, which I probably, you know, that's my negligence in a way. And then moving on to some other stuff. So we're getting more and more heat now. Like, you know, these are like some of my most prized possession coming up. So this is if you guys know, you guys know. Number one, Bucks. Oscar. You know. It's not the original one, but it's a rare one. You know, with the 50th anniversary patch, and is a rare size. So it's good fit too on this one. Obviously, summer is over now, so it's hard to for us to be wearing anything like this. So moving on to the next one. This I try to find this for quite some time. This is Alex English. Um, you know, size. I forget what size is this, but this is a Mitchell and Ness jersey, so this is not like an actual, you know, pro cut jersey that they issue for Alex English. I'm not saying it's like it's not real. It's just it's a throwback, so it's not the official one. Talk about something comparable like Mutombo. This is the real one, right? You see the patch. This is extremely rare, and this is also signed by Mutombo as well. If you look into it, size 55, and this also has the authenticity tag. Also with patina, this is even more yellow, like similar to my shirt. You see, this is even more yellow than my shirt. So this is like an oatmeal color. But this is like extremely rare that it took me forever to find. So I'm very fortunate to have actually, you know, have this. And then moving on, you guys probably know this one. Mitch Richmond, Kings. I love the just the details on this one. You see the screen the prints of the silver letters, and then the checkers on the side, and then obviously the 50th anniversary logo. This is like one of my favorite jersey. Yeah, it's beautiful. I love the Mitch Richmond jersey, and I actually bumped into Mitch Richmond at the gym Equinox like 4 or 5 years ago at the Rockefeller Center, and I had the jersey at the time, but I, you know, obviously I didn't want to be like intrusive by going up to him to get it signed. But anyways, so next one is a Gary Payton jersey, and also put the obviously this is the 9/11 memorial patch. And this is full tax, even with the price. Do they have the price on this? No, they don't have the price on this. But they bought this at the NBA store. You take a see this? NBA Fifth Avenue, 52nd Street. They moved it now, right? I think they moved it up to or lower number. I think they moved the NBA store. It used to be a lot bigger, but now I think it's it probably shrunk in like by 1/3 of the size it used to be. The next one is John Stockton. John Stockton. obviously. One of the best point guards ever. Size 48. So this is like a large slash XL in between. We're almost there, guys. Because you can see I bought quite a lot of jerseys. And then some other random ones. We have Steve Smith from the Hawks. Another Stockton. But this Stockton one is for kids. This is a extra large for kids age from 18 to 20. Or is that the age? I'm not even sure, to be honest. But as you can see, I am a Stockton fan, and I do like the Jazz graphics. And then obviously Doctor J, which is the, you know, can't really go wrong with this one. Also want a Moses Malone one too. So now we're getting to some crazy shit. So first one is Karl Malone, NBA Finals. It's a beautiful print. Just like, look at this. Obviously, you gotta have Malone and Stockton in your collection, right? You cannot just have one. I would actually also love to have, I mean, if you guys follow basketball, like the Ostertag one too. And then this one. This is pretty rare. If you know, you know. This is obviously Big Country, Brian Reeves, and I actually got him signed on this one. Big Country. It's a good size too. Size 44, which is my size actually. And then moving on, this is my favorite one. One of my favorites. I mean, I have too many favorites. If you know, you know. This is obviously Moxie Bolts. For all those short kings out there. I mean, he is literally the short king, right? You know, he's like what, 5'4" or something, and for him to play the way he did, it's crazy. I don't know if you guys have read the book called The Boys at Dunbar. It talks about like his upbringing and how he was able to obviously get into the NBA. I got some shorts. This is actually game worn by Penny Hardaway. I'm surprised I actually don't have a Penny Hardaway jersey. But like if you take a look at the silver, ooh, sick. I would actually, so we're coming down to like 3 of my favorite ones. Yeah, let me just check. Yep. And then the first one I have is, you know what? I'll go with this one first, ranking wise. This is Shaq jersey, and you can see that there's a little stain on it. Like if you look closely, this is actually game worn by Shaq. This is size, what do you call this? 52 plus 4. Exclusively made for Orlando. You could see. Yeah. So this is so you could imagine how big Shaq is in person. I've actually never seen him in person. I met with like Mutombo. I've met Larry Johnson. I have met Mitch Richmond, obviously, but Shaq, he's a definitely, you know, a different type of human, if you may. And then moving on to the last 2. So this is my second best favorite would be White Chocolate Kings. And this Mitch Richmond, not Mitch Richmond. What's his name? Larry. Shit. You guys know. You guys know better than I do. Jason Williams. Oh my God, what am I doing? I should know. I should know, right? What am I doing? Why am I blanking out? So this is actually a Puma authentic team. So Puma actually made jerseys for the Sacramento Kings for a little bit. So this is actually his authentic team apparel in the size that is extremely rare and is like pretty much like unworn, size 44. So this is extremely rare. Like I challenge you to find, you know, this jersey specifically, not a screen print one, but an actual authentic one in this size. So, and then the last one, this is my prized possession. This is a game worn Mutombo 55 Hawks jersey. And if you look at the tag, 52 plus 2, 1997-98, exclusively for Atlanta Hawks. Yep. So this is my favorite one. And if you look into like, it's like an apron for me. Yeah. Anyways. Well, I made a mess next to me. But hopefully you guys enjoy my like jersey collection. I am actually on the hunt for the Ray Allen box jersey. I am looking for a Tracy McGrady Orlando Magic jersey. Not the pinstripe one, but the one that is like with the stars and stuff. And also I am looking for an NBA All Star Michael Jordan jersey. You know, the one with the, I think it was like Phoenix Suns or something. The Phoenix time period where they had like the cactus, the one that is like a turquoise back with black stripes. That one. If you guys know any or like a pro cut one, let me know. I am always on a hunt for that one. I know Jordan, the size is like 46 plus 2, and that one is like they only make it for that game specifically, so it's even more rare, right? But appreciate you. Hope you guys enjoy this impromptu video. It's very out of the obviously off topic of what we talk about, but this is like just a a good piece of my history. I am still collecting, but obviously my time invested is more like investing and things like that right now. But this is like I would consider to be a form of investment, right? Sports memorabilia is definitely something that is I'm always very interested in. Obviously basketball, that's like my biggest one of my passions, right? So appreciate you. Have a good day and take care. Bye.